All right, ladies, this is Alex, your toxic dating coach, and and today we're gonna talk about why you should never fight for a man's attention and what you should do instead. Okay. Now, look, first things first. The only time I would tell you to ever fight, to ever chase remotely a guy, is to just say hi. Hey, Tyrone. Right, that type of shit. Right. If you see him walking, just hey. Just say hi. Okay, he'll get the hint. Don't you ever go up to him and talk to him. Say hi. Be friendly. Hey, like that kind of stuff. It's very simple. They know what that means. Okay, but also it gives you plausible deniability because it doesn't mean you're chasing. You're just saying hi. Damn, can't a bitch say hi to a guy? Like, come on. So that's one thing, right? So the only time you can ever gonna ask a guy out is if you're noticing that he's shy, right? If he's a little bitch, right? If you notice that he's shy, all you gotta do is just invite him out with your friends. Just say, hey Tyrone, we're going to get some drinks. You seem kind of cool. You wanna come with us? That's all you gotta do. Just say, me and my friends are doing this. Do you wanna tag along? It's very simple, okay? You're not asking him out. You're not asking him to suck a dick, okay? You're just saying tag along, okay? And it doesn't. And in fact, he's gonna say, oh, "What the fuck does she mean tag along? Like, what the fuck? Like, is this a date or not?" Make sure to sit next to him. Don't let that bitch sit next to him. Don't let that girl who's always taking your man sit next to him. Sit next to him, and you'll get a feel. You'll notice that if he likes you or not, okay? But don't make a kiss. Don't go for a kiss or whatever. When you're talking to him, just chat normally. So what do you do next? It's actually natural. It's actually an instinct. It's programmed in women to get physically close. And when I mean physically close, I mean literally sitting close, standing close to guys who they find have that high value. Because value attracts, it has gravity. So in you, you're already programmed to do that. But I just want you to be physically close. I don't want you to start the conversation. Just be there so that he can fucking look at you. And if he likes you, you'll notice he'll start making conversation. But what if, so that's the first step. What if that bitch from school is trying to take your man? What are you gonna do then? Okay? And what you gotta do, one is what not to do is get in a competition with her. Because y'all are just gonna look stupid. And I've seen that. I'm like, ladies, stop fighting for Father Alex. Ladies, I can love every single one of you 8 girls at the same time. Ain't no need to fight for me. There's enough Father Alex for all of you. Obviously, they weren't happy for some reason. They got pissed off when I said that. I don't know why, but they got pissed off. Anyways, so never put yourself in that position because even trying to get his attention while you're in that whole group, the only thing that's going to win is who's the most desperate, who's gonna throw himself at her the most. That's not the kind of place that you want to be in, right? Where you want to be is that he's the one that's looking at you and he's asking himself, how do I talk to her? That's the position you want to be in, okay? So first things first is always do the opposite of what the other girls are doing and ignore him. Or better yet, if you know he's a high value guy, every girl that talks to him feels like they have to chase him. And so they're used to women behaving a certain way. So when you actually just behave the opposite, and that means act like you're not that interested, be receptive to him asking you out, but you're not pursuing the date. You're not asking, are we gonna go out tonight? Are you gonna confirm? You're not in the pursuing. If he doesn't confirm you, you don't go out. That kind of stuff. You just take your hand off the stove and let him cook, baby. That's right, let him cook, okay? So you got to risk it because these high value guys take a long time to text back. These high value guys that you're trying to fight for, sometimes they don't even confirm dates. So that means that if a guy takes 10 hours to respond to you and you know he's a high value guy, you just take twice the time. You go the opposite direction, right? Now, but why? Because even guys who are high value say that. You know what, Tyrone? Tell them what it is, man. How do you feel when a woman does that? Shit, I hate when women get on that high self-esteem fucking bullshit. When they start taking a long time to text me back, Tyrone knows exactly what she's doing. Anyway, I gotta go do some deadlifts. Tyrone out, nigga. See you later. All right, so as you can see, clearly he doesn't like that shit. So if it works on Tyrone, it'll work on almost most guys, right? The second thing is dress different. Well, actually doing the opposite also goes And be nice to every person in the room. Let's just say he's part of a social circle. Make him feel like maybe you don't like him too much. Make him ask his friends, yo, does Tanuika like me, dude? Like, the fuck? Does Lupe like me? She just calls with me sometimes. Lupe? Nah, man. Lupe, she's cool, bro. What the hell? Nah, man. Like, sometimes I just see her do. I just, like, she just doesn't. She talks to me, but she answers short. Like, did I do something to her? Right? That kind of stuff fucking hurts. And it'll annoy him. And it's almost like, oh, you don't like me? Then he's gonna try to make you like him. You get what I'm trying to say? Shit, I hate when that shit happens, bro. Let me tell you something. What the fuck, Tyrone? Who told you to fucking go on? Did he hack my system? Yo, Tyrone, you do IT or something like that? The fuck? Dude, I'm only gonna hit you up if I wanna talk to you, bro. Listen here, little man. This operation is gonna work, but you gotta respect me. You're not gonna talk to me like that in front of the Mindful Gang members, all right? And let me tell you something about, you know what, Tyrone, you're getting ahead of yourself. All right, next person. He thinks he's a part of the show now. Dress differently from other girls. Sometimes just literally dressing differently from other women will make you stand out in front of a man. Simply just dressing completely different. So if everybody dresses like a fucking church girl, dress completely different. And sometimes don't try to force different. Find a style that you like, and then just start adding different styles that go with your personality. So that can mean you just start dressing basic, right? But just start adding different styles. Maybe if every girl dresses feminine, add something masculine. Maybe skirts with Jordans, right? Like, you get what I'm trying to say? Like, try to add a little bit of masculinity to the way you dress. Even try to have a little bit of masculinity to your character, right? Just having masculinity to your character attracts guys. That means having a slightly tomboyish type of way of dressing. That type of stuff makes guys gravitate towards you, because guys gravitate towards the masculine also in women. It's truly fascinating. Guys love that. Okay, so that's one thing. The next thing is, from time to time, you could just act hot and cold. One day you're friendly to him, right? And and he's like, yo, this bitch wants my dick, man. And the next day, you're cold to him. That kind of stuff, that hot and cold. Now, it's not that you're gonna be doing that all the time, but that from time to time, you don't even look in his direction. So let's just say you made conversations with him yesterday, and then today, he expects you to say, hey, Tyrone. Today, you just literally walk by him. You don't even look at that motherfucker. He's gonna say, what the fuck? This bitch, didn't I say hi? And he says, yo, Melissa, I thought you saw me. Oh, sorry, sometimes I'm in my head sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You find some bullshit excuse. But the point is that you gotta offend them from time to time. And if he's a high value guy and all these women are trying to get his attention, what you're doing is that you're making yourself stand out. Last but not least, focus on your health. Let me tell you something, man. If you work on getting in shape and eating healthy, you're gonna stand out. Plain and simple. This is not even a discussion, okay? All right, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys ever want to learn how to use your feminine energy to influence people, learn how to use your masculine energy to become more assertive, and also learn how to blend both energies to improve your dating life, your spiritual life, honestly, your relationship life, your family life, your career life, this is the course for you. If I had to make a course for my nieces, I have two nieces. One is 19 and one is 15. 16. Holy shit. Oh my God, he's a bad fucking uncle. He's a bad uncle. Get him. Shut up, Melissa. You should get this course, right? And this is the course that I will make for them. So, for example, watch the curriculum, right? In the first week, we're going to be showing you how to establish a strong masculine foundation without letting it hurt your feminine energy. This masculine foundation is a source of who you are, right? It's your bodyguard. Without this, whatever feminine energy you create will be destroyed by the outside, because your masculine is your shield. So we'll talk about goal setting. We'll talk about how to develop a serious attitude. We're going to be talking about how to use more logic, how to use more goal-oriented behavior. It's more how to be a man. Now the next one is how to embrace the feminine energy, right? This one will teach you about how to minimize excessive masculine traits, developing self-awareness,
healing abundant feminine energy, regulating your emotion, mastering voice qualities and facial expressions, surrendering control, and allowing pain to be felt. This is honestly, this will supercharge, like Kaioken, your masculine energy. After that, we have femininity in the workplace and how to be feminine in the workplace without letting people take advantage of you, and the nuances of how women on power should behave versus women who are subordinates in the workplace, and even the dress code. This is based on psychology, people. It's kind of insane. I'm actually excited about this one. The next week, we talk about navigating the labyrinth of male and female friendship. And this, a lot of women find confusing, so we talk about that. And how to identify envious friends, how to identify the good friends, how to keep male friends, and how to keep female friends. Week 5, we talk about how to release the burden of the past and stop and destroy mental projections. This is actually really powerful. And then week 6, we talk about how to increase your observational power so that you could read people better. And we have a bunch of bonuses. The course starts at $99, and you guys can pre-order the course today at $69 before it goes out. If you're watching this, most likely I'm in the meditation retreat, so I will be praying for all of you guys. And just click on the description down below of the video. Right there, you'll see it, and you could pre-order that course. It's gonna be out by the end of next month or the beginning of February of March. One of the two, people, because I have a 10-day retreat to do, and I want to finish the course after the retreat, because I think the ideas are gonna be so much better. All right, man. I'll see you guys later. Pre-order, man. Oh, I'm closing the channel.